Hey everybody, welcome back. Alright, we're gonna do a bunch of challenges and we're gonna do a bunch of level up our dudes. We think that perhaps this might maybe not be the last one, but I think we're pretty damn close. I think we're getting damn close. But I want to do some more challenges anyway. So let's look at this. We've got a horse thing over here that we can do. So let's open that. Let's open another horse area. That's another potential. Isn't that just a frog? Like, look at it. Isn't it just that frog? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. What else have we got here? We got this thing. That's a combo thing. So we do want to do all these eventually. That is important. Stronger yet. Okay, we can do that as well. Let's start off with the two trading missions for the two new characters that we got. Which is this? Is this King Rohan? No, this is King Rohan's one. Let's do Master Koga's first. His recommended level is the same as his level. Let's do some damage and some anti-damage.
Give me seconds.
That's what we do. No seconds for you, Master Koga. And we'll try and play this guy. And I said we'd talk about the games that are coming out. So I did do a quick flick through a Wikipedia article of the games that came out this year, and holy shit, did Neo 2 really come out this year? That feels so long ago. It feels like a millennia ago. Man, that game has to be in the top 5. That was so good. That was such an enjoyable experience. I'd like to play that again. I've not played the DLCs yet. Are they good? They might be good. There's one boss in Neo 2 that I will stick in my head because it fucking sucked. It was like the castle. It was like this like big ass castle thing, and and it just blew. It was so aggravating. Like it was so annoying. Oh, hello. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, you see this? Like, I'm not actually like doing it. Does he like freeze himself? Like, what the fuck? Alright, this is weird. We've defeated 2 people. We need to defeat 300. So let's get going. Yeah, he like freezes himself though. That's so weird. So weird. Yeah, so man, Neo 2 was so good, except for that one fucking fight we had to like fight this weird castle and there was like thick sections on it and stuff like that. Oh, it blew. It annoyed me so much that I was just like, man, this fucking sucks. Which is, oh, I hate this. Which is interesting because otherwise that game is fucking perfect. But I think that was rather close to the end of the game. And I was just, man, it really fucking infuriated me. Like, I was so close to just like fucking dumping that shit on the floor, you know. I think eventually I ended up just getting someone else to help me with it. And I ended up waiting and like getting someone else to help me kill it, like a rando. And they like obliterated it, and I was like, fucking really? So I was like, it was probably really like actually an easy fight, and I just wasn't understanding what the fuck I was meant to do. But I really didn't like it. And after he beat it, I felt bad because I still didn't even understand how he beat it. Oh, I see. You meant to like, oh. Oh. This is fucking. I'm not sure I like him at all. But yeah, other than that game's great. Like, holy shit. I feel like that was one of my only issues with that game at the time. I would like to replay it with the DLCs. Like I said, I've not actually played any of the DLCs. I can't believe this guy has his own Mega Beam. I'm not playing any of the DLCs at all. Like the Outer Worlds, that was another one, man. Like the Outer Worlds didn't come out this year, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it came out last year. But like I played that, it was really, really short. It was pretty good, but it was like it was pretty short, and it was too short. I think that was its biggest problem. And I would really like to play that again. I'd like to play like a PS5 version of that game now with the DLC. Like I'm pretty sure, isn't there like still one DLC planned for that game? I feel like there might still be a DLC planned for the Outer Worlds. They must be doing a PS5 version, right? They must be working on a PS5 version. If they've got a DLC still coming. I feel like they must. Surely they must be. But I hope so anyway. I really, really hope so, because I want to replay that and I want to do the DLC. Because that was a really fun experience, but it was a little bit too short. And I get the urge to play that when I've been watching The Mandalorian. if that's like a little sad or not, but I'm like, yeah, man, I really want to play that after watching The Mandalorian. The Mandalorian, that was this fucking Mandalorian season 2 was pretty fun, wasn't it? It was pretty fun. It's only recently finished, so I won't talk about it. But you know, I'm not a super crazy big Star Wars boy. I don't mind Star Wars, but I really enjoyed The Mandalorian. That was really, really good. I really liked it. But I really like The Mandalorians. I think they're like the coolest part of Star Wars. Them and the troopers are like the most interesting part to me. We did that. I don't like him. I don't like him at all. His beam's pretty cool though. Yeah, some video games like what else came out this year? Doom Eternal came out this year. I never even played it. I never brought it. I've still not played the first Doom. Like that's still sitting on the shelf wrapped. Like that. Jesus. It's so bad. What else came out this year? I'm just, my key to this is now thinking, what came out last year? Or what do I think came out last year, but actually came out this year? The Last of Us 2. I never played that either. Like it all got spoiled, didn't it? The Last of Us 2. That was a real shame. I wish that hadn't got spoiled. But it saved me 40 quid, so maybe I don't care. Let's just go in. Let's not feed him. The King's probably fine. Yeah, I don't know. I was just like it got spoiled for me what happened, and I was just like, oh well, I guess I'm in no rush to play it then. I just still haven't played it. Maybe I will. Maybe I will play it at some point. Because so I'm sure it's still good, right? Like I'm sure like gameplay wise, it's like as good as the Last of Us. So if that's as good, then that's fine. I'll play. But I'll wait for it to go down in price, I guess, since I've already waited this long. But I already know what happens, so since I already know what happens story wise, I'm not super interested. I hold my sword very high. I'm like not super worried about the story, but I won't go into it just in case people have, haven't done it yet. Church guy. Oh my god, spoilers! Fucking big ass spoilers! What does this do for me? Like what does this do for me? It's just like fun. It's just like yeah, just change your tire. That's kind of funny. This guy, he attacks too vertically and not horizontally. Does that make sense? What about that? I'm too used to Link now. We've done too much linkage. Too much linkage. What else came out this year? Animal Crossing came out this year? Holy shit. Animal Crossing was this year. That was a great game. Animal Crossing, I say that was a great game. Animal Crossing is a great game. Although I haven't played it. I'm just... Like, I played fucking ton of it. When it came out, like every waking spare moment of my like existence was on Animal Crossing, right? Like every waking time, but it just ended up falling by the wayside because it takes too much time. Like it just is, like and also like because when I was playing it like literally every day, right? Like I'd wake up like an hour early just so I could sit on Animal Crossing for an hour. And when I'd go to bed, I'd play it for like an hour or so and stuff like that. And it was really, really fun. And it was a great experience. I loved that game. And I wish I could play more of it, but like it's so it requires so much time. And I built a really nice island. And I was like, okay, so I didn't play it for a couple of days, and then when I come back, you get like ridiculed, like your neighbors, they treat you so badly. It's like, dude, I just left for a couple of days. Like, give me a break. Like I don't know what to tell you. Like, I just don't have time to play every day. And like, you know, it's like, jeez, they're like, oh, if you love me, it's like. I don't want you guilt tripping me for not playing your game. Like, Jesus, Nintendo. But other than that, like, I hope they fix that. Actually, that would be great if they like update that and fix that shit so that they don't get quite so upset when you didn't play for a couple of days. You got Link's beating the shit out of you. Nah, it's the exact same. I was hoping that in game the special would be different. But it's not. Oh, Fury Rush, hell yeah. Man, Animal Crossing was a good one. It was a really, really good one. That probably has to be somewhere in my game of the year, you know? Because it was a super enjoyable experience, and I played a ton of it. And I enjoyed like all of my time with it. So that's definitely got to be up there. Animal Crossing, yeah, Neo, definitely. Dragon Ball Z, Kakarot, like I said, probably definitely up there in the game of the year, which is great, by the way. Like, it feels so good to be like, yes, a Dragon Ball Z and an anime game in the top 5. Because what else came out this year? My Hero Academia One's Justice 2. And that fucking sucked. Like, holy shit, that sucked. Oh, I was like, oh, god damn it. It's like, it's so unfortunate for that to blow so hard after Dragon Ball Z Kakarot kicked so much ass. Oh, jeez. Shame. Truly heartbreaking shame. But there we are. Anime games aren't always the best. It's gotta be said. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot was hell of a good one, though. It's a real good one. But we did it. We did it. We helped King Rowan. We got a whole bunch of juice. This is King's Escort now. Okay, that looks like a good one. Well, we get some like cool armor from that. Get some cool armor from that one. Maybe we'll do that one. Impa's damage control. Okay, let's do this one. We have to be Impa in this one. Right, we'll do that next time. Thank you so much. We'll continue talking about this year, or maybe we'll talk about next year. There's lots of stuff, lots of exciting stuff, and by lots of exciting stuff, I mean, I don't really know what's happening next year. There's a couple of exciting things that I'm excited for. So, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time for Damage Control. Bye-bye.